Hey everybody, and welcome back to Norland. This is episode 3, episode 2 of our new playthrough of, it wasn't tutorial stuff, but yeah, this is episode 3, and we are on the release build now with 5 hotfix patches that have been done since release, so the Norland devs are on it. They're getting bugs fixed. Really appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to kind of dive into things here and continue right where we left off. So we were waiting on things to be built. We have our food being built here. We have our lumber mill built here. We're waiting on some more lumber mills to be built. I think we were working on the altar. Yeah, the altar is currently in progress, and that's where we were kind of bottlenecked at the end of the last episode. So we're going to wait on that to be finished. So to see what the characters think of each other, go to the Relations tab in the character menu. Hover over any character's portrait to see which social thoughts contribute to their relationship with them. Factors influencing interests are also described there. At the top, there are relationship filters. For example, you can view relationships with characters from other noble houses or relationships between kings. You can also see relationships with important characters by hovering over their portrait on the main tab. There we go. Have our hotkeys. We kind of know all that already. So we have some things that we need to do up here. We need to build a lumber mill, which we've done. Okay. Have our altar. They're not being worked on right now because it is leisure time. You look down there in the bottom right, it is leisure time, so nothing really is being worked on. But we'll get there eventually. We're losing out on money. I think we're also working on the tavern, or the brewery. The caravaner. Oh, okay. So that's what they're doing. You guys might want to leave. Yeah, you guys might want to leave. Just saying. Look away. This is not safe for YouTube. Look away. Look away. Give them their privacy. Look away. Although I do want to talk to Diogo. He came at a bad time. Had to get freaky. As the holy caravan, an arm of the church engaged in trade between cities and serves as the primary source of gold and holy rings. In addition to standard resources, the caravan trades in books and prisoners. Typically, they are protected and managed by the Inquisition. Typically, they visit settlements every 2 to 3 days. Don't forget to buy books from the caravan trader. One of y'all is going to have to go trade. I'm about to interrupt your freaky time so you can go trade. I know you're very upset. They have books, and I think we probably need to buy one of these. Rutabaga Field Efficiency increases the quantity of resources produced in the building by 20%. I think that's a very good thing to have. How much gold do we have? We have 1,900. So we're actually going to buy a couple of these. Let's buy the hot field. Let's buy the Rutabaga Field. And let's buy the peasant's house. Here you go. Take my money and leave. Let's go to the knowledge house, if we can find that. Do we have a place to do things with knowledge? Knowledge, there we go. Displayed in the knowledge menu, it can be stored in the Lord's mind, or a book can be obtained from a book, or through a scientific insight. A Lord who possesses knowledge can write it in a book. Knowledge can have different levels of complexity, and the higher the Lord's intelligence level, the faster they can learn it. Books can be purchased from the Holy Caravan. Let's go to the knowledge menu. We have hot field and beer. Let's do the culture or the efficiency knowledge here. Learn. We need a library. Build a library for the Lord so that they have a place to engage in knowledge-related activities. Okay. Instruction. We have a library. Yeah, we need 40 wood. We have plenty of wood. We'll build it next to, so you can learn how to do things and then get drunk or get drunk afterwards. Sounds like fun, right? It's because it is. We're going to kind of let things happen here and move into the next day because we really can't do much. Chessa is going back home. Her mood's 100. I wonder why. A free lord is waiting to be hired. Oh, Diogo wants to be hired. Action. This action is... Oh, okay. Alright, gold balance minus 399 paid wages. Okay. So a free lord is waiting to be hired. We can hire him to do something. I don't know what that something gonna be. Is there something I can do in terms of management for him? I guess we'll just kind of let... Because we're waiting on buildings. We're waiting on a lot of buildings to be built. Divisfet, what you doing there, buddy? Apparently sleeping inside of a bed frame. Okay. That's fine. You can do that. Perfectly okay. But that's going to be really... Your neck and your back are going to be effed up here in a few minutes, buddy. You slept so weirdly. We can get out of this and go back to regular speed now. Tomorrow they will harvest the crop, so tomorrow we'll get 5 rutabagas. Got things to do. People have nowhere to pray. Well, we are working on the altar if people would get to it. Chop chop. That thing has resources, so we just gotta wait on someone to be brave enough to go over there and build it. You know, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We're just waiting on someone with the balls to go build it. What are you angry about, hon? Daydreaming. Oh, they care about the brewery more than they do praying. You know, I get it. I really do. You need that boost of energy at night. I get it. Go ahead, do it. I'm not going to be the one to stop you because I get it. I really do get it. There you go. Got ourselves a nice looking brewery over here. And they're going to decide to quit for a second. There you go. Brewery is built. Requires an appointed manager. Who left? I was going to appoint that guy as manager, but fine. Fine. Make X do until we have 20. Well, let's see. So make X is a one-time production. Do until is to maintain. That's what I want to make sure of that. I couldn't quite remember from the tutorial. So we're gonna do until we have 20. And now we build the altar. Then I'm going to set them to build the library. They're not going to have a day off. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. Go back to that and then build the library. I didn't think that would actually move them from doing something. Indecisive bunch today, are we? Mm-hmm, I see you. I see you. Oh, we have an altar. So that is taken care of. Taverns are not functioning. The king decides that it is time to announce the ambitions that will determine the future of your noble family. The more population, the more strength. Increase the population of the province by 58 people. We'll do fertile. Every king has ambitions that are not pursued. Over time, the kingdom will begin to feel like a failure. However, achieving them provides a strong morale boost. If you have chosen ambitions in the field of production, you need to study knowledge and build more complex building to produce expensive goods. Ambitions in the population sphere are achieved by satisfying the needs, housing, good food, and good alcohol. Coronation will take place today. We're at 31%. We need 58 people. Let's set this up. That way we can start doing research. Then we'll build our other lumber mills. Probably take till tomorrow to build, quite honestly. Did the resources just disappear? Oh, just didn't update. There you go. We have a library. We have a brewery. We need a tavern as well, I bet. So we have the brewery, but we don't have the tavern. So let's go ahead and put the tavern right down here. That requires 25 wood. I'm going to see if I can get them to build this as soon as they finish this. Because these two are Z'd. They are sleeping. And we're getting wood production of 17 at the moment, so not too concerned about the extra lumber mills until we get these needs satisfied. All right, build this first. Now we can start working on knowledge. We're going to work on the efficiency. Learn Chetislav. So there you go. We have everything being built. There's someone going to get the resources. I think it's him. It goes for resources. Don't think we'll get much of the research done today because they're doing coronation. Goes to eat. Goes to study. Okay, he is going to go study. Didn't know if he would. But good. We've got the tavern being built. We have the library. We have the brewery. We are doing really good for ourselves now. Really quickly. So, yeah, we have the fields being harvested. Have some nice wood being made. Get the tavern functioning and we'll be good to go. We're sitting at 60% constructed. So that means it should finish up before the day is out. You did nothing there, buddy. You did absolutely nothing. Y'all like building, don't you? They like hammering. Honestly, same. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed this episode of Norland, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more.